Hot Screen. Based on a true story, a determined group of underdogs take on the world at the Berlin Olympics in the inspirational drama The Boys in the Boat, directed by George Clooney.
The Depression hit everyone hard. No jobs, no food. We were broke.
Looks like you still owe a balance on this semester.
First of all, it's an underdog story. I love sports films. I always have. And I wanted to tell a story about people coming together.
I hadn't read the book, but I was aware of it because I think it came out, it was published 10 years ago at this point, and I remember my entire family, and I just remember them raving about it.
The book was one of my favorite books. I read the book, we went after it, we didn't get it. It took a long time.
Well, what's that about making some money?
Yeah, the rowing team. You're on it, you get a part-time job included, cheap place to live.
8-man crew is the most difficult team sport in the world. The average human body is just not meant for such things. Most of you will not be chosen.
Beautiful speech, Coach.
More than anything, those relationships remind me of certain father-son dynamics, you know, and every coach I ever had created that energy to me where I was like, I want to impress you because I feel like you're not impressed by what I was doing, probably because I was a terrible athlete.
Joe's like George, just a giving leader of a person. And I actually, to be honest, Joe's like someone I base my choices and my career around. I think he's one of the best actors around, and I look up to him anyway.
Washington Huskies coach is bringing an inexperienced vote to competition.
They said we couldn't compete with the richest schools in the nation.
The Washington boat has taken the lead. Washington has done it.
It's hard to shoot on water. Anybody who has any understanding of shooting would understand why water's so tricky. You're trying to get all these young men who'd never rowed before to row and look good, and then they're rowing against a bunch of people who really know what they're doing.
In 3, 2, 1, row!
The biggest challenge was this 8 individuals learning to be one. That is the skill of rowing. You know, Joe says it at the end of the movie, we're never 8, we were 1. And when Daniel wanted to write the book about Joe, he said, you can write a book, it can't be about me, it's got to be about the boat.
That bunch of kids rode like no one else that's ever come through here.
Everybody else tires, they just get stronger.
We have a boat that I believe could qualify for an Olympic spot.
George is just the best, and he shows up every day with this incredible positive energy, and he's just ready to tackle the day, and he's in high spirits, and you know, when you have a leader like that, everybody matches that energy.
Stay with him until he finishes the first line, and when Joel starts to talk, then you can make the move.
The secret awesomeness of being an actor and deciding at some point you're going to direct, or when you do, is that you've had a front row seat watching so many different directors conduct themselves, you know, over a months-long shoot, and you get to learn and kind of observe and
pick and choose a little bit from whom you like. Also, I have to say, you know, when you work with an actor who has directed, he understands, you know, we're losing the light and we got to get this, and he's like, why don't I, if I walk over from here to here, I can shorten that issue. And you go, that would really be nice if you could do that.
And he's so prepared too, you know, that's like the thing. He knows what's going on. He's editing in his head as we move, and I learned a lot from him. I really did.
As one! As one!
To find out where to watch any movie, check out Moviefone.com. Find it, watch it,